Weird to say. Sorry. Now you can hear me. What I was saying is this. I don't know what the heck is going on right now. But I do know I'm about to talk about Hermione Granger. I know I'm about to talk about Hermione Granger. I know that. One thing's for certain, one thing's for sure. You can hear me now. Stop lying. You can hear me. I'm talking about Hermione Granger. You can hear me. Right? You hear me? Tell me you can hear me now. Tell me. Huh?
You can hear you.
Hermione. All right, I'm going to talk about Hermione Granger for a minute. I just don't like her. Hermione Granger, you're in danger. As far as I'm concerned, you're just a stranger. Hermione Granger. I do not like Hermione Granger. Let's see what this sounds like. Hermione Granger. Get out of here. I don't know. Something's weird about you. In my opinion, you holding Harry Potter back.
Sideways. I remember my baby in the first place. I was planning on being publicly shamed. These fools can't look the shape halfway. These crackers keep thinking I'm the only way. Strike me now cause we know it's a safe play. Take us in downtown, now I'm the main man. Now I see what they know and they don't care. Smoke cracker goes out and drives sideways. I remember my baby in the first place. I was planning on being publicly shamed. These fools can't look the shape halfway. These crackers keep thinking I'm the only way. Strike me now cause we know it's a safe play. Take us in downtown, now I'm the main man. Now I see what they know and they don't care.
Alright. I'm here to talk about Hermione. And I'm not really a fan. Because of her facial expressions. They're rude. She has a rude face. We've been watching Harry Potter. I'm enjoying it so much. Not so much. But it's alright. You know, it's not bad. It's alright. It's alright. You know, it's fine. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. We're talking about Harry Potter. We're talking about Harry Potter this morning. Welcome to the show. Harry Potter. I'm Harry Potter. I'm like Harry Potter. You're like Hermione. Harry Potter's kind of a Mary Sue. It's kind of a Mary Sue. Like a marsupial. Hold on one second. I'm hearing feedback. I'm sure I can fix it without... Did I crash my system? No. I don't know. This is whatever. It's going to be cool. Mongoloid. Don't assume. If you assume, you make an ass out of Umi, who was a Japanese woman, an elderly Japanese woman, who composed a great deal of Capcom songs, uncredited. Welcome. Greetings. Harry Potter. It's Moldy Apple. I thought you died in the fire. Dude came back like Sirius Black from Harry Potter. So cool. The way he is a wizard. Dumbledore. Can you Dumbledore that to me real quick? Can you Hogwarts me a peach milkshake? Can somebody Hoggleports me some dang wizards? Hi, it's Harry Potter. Hi, welcome to the show. My name's Hello Listener, but you could call me Harry Potter. What? Here's some noise. I'm not Neville Longbottom. Don't ever say it to me. You're Neville Longbottom. You're Hermione Granger. I'm a little bit... What's the redhead's name? Ron Weasley. I'm a little Ron Weasley. I could do that. I could be Ron Weasley. That's fine with me. But I'm mostly Harry Potter. He's kind of a Mary Sue, though. I've been watching, and it's like, I can't stand Mary Sue's, but that's what Harry Potter is. They're like, Harry, you won the prize. Harry, oh, you lost, but you won anyway. Oh, no. Wait, there's a problem. And the solution? Harry Potter. Oh, wait, nobody can ever do that, but Harry Potter can. What a rip. I'm going to close my window before I do this next part. Oh, there's a raid incoming? Well, then that first Harry Potter section of the show was just for the cool kids who betrayed their leader, Jim Bob. For me. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Hey, what up, y'all? I got a lot of thoughts in my head. It's a raid. What up, Dr. Evo? What up, Birds Aren't Real? And Snagglebeast and Octavian. Look at this. Jason, Mojo, Vigo. Don't burp. All right, everybody relax. We're doing a show here today. And everything's going to be fine. We're talking about Harry Potter. I'm also going to be talking about racism. We're also We're also going to be talking about. Hold on. I'm going to talk about racism. 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 We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. We're going to talk about Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. And racism. 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 Sorry about your subwoofers. Sorry about your subwoofers. That should be a warning. That should be something that I should say beforehand every show. Sorry about you. Hi, my name's Hello Listener. You could call me Sinner for short. You could call me dang old Harry Potter. Sorry about your subwoofers. No, I will not reimburse you. I'm relatively poor. Relatively? I don't eat rice with my hands out of a bowl in the dirt while I squat. That's poor. Can we ever say we're poor? If you're not eating rice out of a wooden bowl while squatting in the dirt, and, well, some people that's just their preference, actually, come to think of it. Did you guys hear this blue redneck song? It goes, well, my collar's blue, but my neck is red. I do what I do, and I go to bed. They taking shots, but they ain't gonna win. Put down my grin, and I stream again. They hating on me 'cause they love me so much. They like my kinky hair and I say don't touch. I'm a black man. It was a it was a surprise ending. I'm black. All right. Anyway, it's a cool song. I heard it and I was like, this song slaps. Personally, this song slaps. Not this one, the redneck one. Y'all better get out of here. I'm about to get reckless. Someone come by, asked how work was. Oh, yeah. Someone came by yesterday to look at my dogs. An old friend asked me how work was. How's Uber and everything? And I was like, I don't really do Uber. And I was really cagey. I didn't want to tell them that I'm a streamer who says things that if this person heard them, they might feel some type of way. Because they're not white. And often whites get very mad at me. I just think I make everyone pretty more or less mad generally. And I don't blame you. I'm not, do what you want. I don't care. I mean, I care. I like people. I want to connect. No, I don't. I don't like people, and I actually don't want to connect. Anyway, it got out of me, and I told him, I don't work a normal job anymore. I'm a streamer. I'm a full-time streamer, Dad. Are you proud of me, Dad? Dad? I'm a streamer. Do you know what that is? All right. So if it turns out he's watching, everybody be nice to him. His name's John, and he's native, and I like him. He's a good guy. And if he gets offended by the things I say, tell him, John, it's okay. Don't be offended. He's good. He's good. He's just complicated. He's complex. He's what's the word? Mentally ill. No. Conflicted. He's very conflicted. That's true. I am. I'm very conflicted. It's like this. Like, it's like, Here, I got a thing I'm going to play. I got a couple things I'm going to play for you guys today. What's this?
Taste is something like the great replacement. Taste is something like the great replacement. I only date chicks that give me. I only date chicks with interracial babies. Call it jungle fever. I got jungle AIDS, bitch.
Sorry for cursing. Like the idea of a white guy rapping about how he only dates outside of his race. I just thought that'd be funny premise. I might do it. I might do it. I might do that. Like make a song like that. Was it?
Taste is something like the great replacement.
My taste is something like the great replacement. That's interesting. You've never heard anyone do a rap like that. So maybe I will. Here's something.
You know, fears, like a lot of the things that we talk about in political spheres is fear mongering, they say. And I think that's true to an extent, but I think there's also an element where you see a bunch of immigrants and black people and other groups committing a whole bunch of crimes and making the call.
Wait, I wasn't listening. Hermione Granger, I feel as though you are in great danger. She kind of turned into like a weird white lady, you know? She was like, but if you watch Harry Potter, what's that actress's name? Is her name Hermione? Or does she have some other roles she's known for? Whatever her name is, she's turned into like a kind of a whack person. Kind of the type of person who goes to a TED Talk, you know, and pats themselves on the back when Sam Hyde tells them to. Harry Potter's based. Here's the thing. They came back and they were like, that freaking, there's this lady and she's wearing all pink and she keeps smiling. But her smile masks a great menace and hatred. Do you understand? She's actually, it's not a real smile. but it's plastered on her face. What a terrifying thing to do. I would hate to be like that. Sometimes I feel like I have to be like that. Be happy. You have a show. You have to be happy. Or something. You have to do your show. Well, what if I can't? What if I can't do my show? What if I feel like I just can't? What if I feel just like I can't? Like I don't have it? What if I don't feel confident? What if I have imposter syndrome? What if I have Down syndrome? Anyway, she wears all pink and she takes over the school and starts making a bunch of rules, and they stop teaching magic. Practical magic. Don't call me. I would never answer. They start teaching practical. No. They stop doing magic and just start teaching to the test. And the whole thing is like this thing where they're like, no, you don't need to learn it. It's sufficient to learn it up here. That was a criticism of Common Core schooling. J.K. Rowling is based. Maybe she's really based. I think that J.K. Rowling might be really based. Now, here's something crazy. Back in the day, all these woke liberal freaking weirdos, they loved J.K. Rowling because they wanted to be a wizard, because they liked magic. And they liked words like Hufflepuff and, I don't know, whatever they did. The libs liked Harry Potter. In fact, I remember getting judged for not reading the books. I remember magazine articles in local Philadelphia newspapers admonishing people for not reading Harry Potter. They were like, you have to. If you don't, it's just because you're being like a hipster loser. Like you think you're too good for Harry Potter. And it was like, can I just live? Like, what are we doing here? Stop yelling at me, newspaper. But then, J.K. Rowling didn't go. She wasn't into like the trans thing and trans. She wasn't into weird gay guys in women's sports. And who is? Not me, Dad. Not me. And so now the entire left has abandoned J.K. Rowling, and they don't like her. There was this Eddie Burbank video. I was trying to watch it because he was talking about how ChatGPT can gaslight people into being crazy. And I was like, that might be a useful thing for me to watch occasionally. So I'm watching the whole video. And at a certain point, Harry Potter comes up. And he felt the actual need to say, I don't like Harry Potter. Saying, just so you know, liking Harry Potter is a right-wing dog whistle. We all have to like Harry Potter now. Even though Hermione Granger has a 5 head, and she's a feminazi, and she's way too big for her britches. God bless her. She's still our friend. If you go to an Antifa meeting and you just happen to mention that you have a Harry Potter book, they will kill you and hide the body behind the Hot Topic break room that the meeting is being located at, that the meeting's being held at. So Harry Potter, HH for Hail Harry. That's a way that you can let people know that you like Harry Potter is just type HH. All right, Jimmy. Wait, what'd you say to me, Jimmy? Your thumbnail today needs to be a shirt. Thank you. Freaking love Jimmy. Hardest Mac and work in Shambaz. That was a riddle. Can you decode it? Hardest Mac and walk in Shambaz. I'll give you a hint. I was trying to say the hardest working man in showbiz. All right. Let me play whatever this is. I didn't hear it last time I played it.
Fears, like a lot of the things that we talk about in political spheres is fear-mongering, they say.
Hold on. You have to give me money. I forget. I keep forgetting that I do this for a living now. Hey guys, all of you have to give me money. Sorry, I forgot. Get ready. I'm going to put a goal up. It's going to be 30.
Tony,
What?
you did get 2 super chats, but nothing popped on the screen.
I got 2 super chats, but nothing popped up on the screen. Well, let me check. Thanks for the sound, buddy. J-Rip, this is your sound. Ready? It's going to be this. I hope you like it. It's going to be this. I can't figure all this out. I forgot to do all this. Guys, all the colors, 30 super chats, 2 hours. After that, we're going dark. I'll invent something. Let's see if I remember typing that. All right. You have to give me some money. And I'll put an overlay so I can tell that you did. Here's a song while that happens. I don't want to leave you guys stranded.
You gotta read Snagglebeast this.
I'm...
Okay.
My wife is trying to throw me off my game. All right, Snagglebeast says, Tony, here's for when you feel like you can't do it. In the great words of Goku, when you fall off that horse, you get right back up and you eat that horse. Thank you, Snagglebeast. Thank you, Unhit Bone. Here's your sound, Snagglebeast. And here's your sound, Unhit Bone. Spooky stuff. Oh, let me give myself an overlay so I can see your super chats. And feel free to super chat me whatever you feel like saying. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my best to just interact with it. Which one is it? I hope it's this one. Yeah, it is. All right, here we go. Now, whenever you give me money, I'll know it, and I'll even say something to you. Because I think I'm sticking around over here today. I'm doing I'm doing whatever I'm doing over here today. Okay? So go ahead and test that. Go ahead and give me a big old super chat, and we'll test it out. Okay, so here's what I was saying. This is the third and final time. Don't super chat me right now.
Fears. Like a lot of the things that we talk about in political spheres is fear mongering, they say. And I think that's true to an extent, but I think there's also an element where you see a bunch of immigrants and black people and other groups committing a whole bunch of crimes and making the quality of life worse, and that is something you're dealing with in real life. And it's almost like these people would rather that you get killed by some criminal-minded black person, and then once you get killed, then you have the right to say, I don't want that to happen. But if it wasn't you getting killed, then you're just fear-mongering. If you didn't get stabbed in the neck on a train, then you're just fear-mongering. If you didn't get shot in the head by a leftist who's owned by a Zionist at a place where you're just trying to have conversations about quote-unquote Christianity and right-wing populism, if that didn't happen to you, then you shouldn't be fear-mongering. And they like to kind of dismiss a lot of the stuff that people like me say as fear-mongering. And I don't know. It occurred to me that the only way it wouldn't be fear-mongering to them is if I was killed. Then I wouldn't be fear-mongering. But then it would be too late to speak, wouldn't it? If I was already dead, then it would be too late to speak.
Why are you calling me? Yeah, that's interesting. So, yeah, that's a weird trick. It's a weird little trick. Is they call it fear-mongering, right? They say, oh, you're fear-mongering. But all of these things are happening. The only time they wouldn't call it fear-mongering is if it happened to you. But if it happens to you, it's too late to say something. Also, at the same time, they want you to be afraid. It's a lot of deception. Can't deal with it. Can't deal with the deception of the left. This is tactics. Talking both sides of your mouth, you know? Very deceptive, dishonest stuff. At one point, they'll be like, you should be afraid. We're going to kill you. All Nazis must die, and all white people are racist, and all racists are Nazis, and basically we're going to kill you, all white people. We hate you, and we want you to die. And if we're like, we don't want these people who hate us and want us to die to be around us. They're like, stop fear-mongering. You're being a freaking fear-mongerer. That's diabolical. That's straight up diabolical. Did you hear the sound something made? That's freaky. That's freaky stuff. That makes me want to be like, uh-oh. Hold on. That makes me want to be like, oh, wait, hold on. Makes me want to be like, you think you know? You think you know? You don't know. You don't know. It makes me want to be like, you think you know? You don't know. You don't know. You think you know? Makes me want to do that. I got another thing here.
Hey niggas, I was just thinking about something real quick. I wanted to run it by you. People be getting mad. Some people are like, oh, all these far right white nationalist types are coming to the Orthodox Church, right? And I was just thinking about it, like, is that bad? And doesn't that tell you that your idea of what a far right white nationalist is incorrect? Y'all have been demonizing us from the jump. But a bunch of white people who just want to live around white people and want to be left alone and want to live by God's law and want the country to reflect God's laws, becoming Orthodox? You're upset about that? What about all the other people? What about all the other people that reject God's law and spit on the church and want to see it destroyed? No, what you have is white, nationalistic, well-meaning people who join the church because they want to be saved and they want the true church. And you're scoffing at it? How dare you, actually? How dare you? Who else? Who else? This isn't. Who else wants to be Orthodox? Who else is coming to Orthodoxy? They all worship themselves. They all worship themselves. It's Sodom and Gomorrah out there. But there's a group of people who are sincere and who care about their own people and who want to see a Christian country. And they're becoming Orthodox in droves. And you see that as a bad thing? Shamanya.
That was my new way of saying shame on you. That's an interesting point, Tony, from yesterday. It's honestly a pretty interesting point. Maybe I'll think about it for a second while playing this noise. You know, because all of this hurts my heart. I don't want any of it. All of it hurts my heart. I don't want to feel any type of way towards any type of person. But just those last two videos that I just played, I'm illustrating a point to you. We're hated. We're tricked. We're lied to. And when we say that we want to be amongst our own, we're told that we're evil for that. No, you have to, we hate you, but you have to hang out with us so we can mistreat you. I think I have a choice. I think I have a choice. I think I could choose not to hang out with you. And so then when you say, I don't want to hang out with the people who hurt me, I don't want to hang out with the people that mistreat me, I don't want to hang out, not just hang out, but pretend that we're cool and be the only one doing that. I don't want to continue playing pretend with people who hate me. It's a game set up just for us. It's a sick, twisted game. So when we finally stop playing it, we get labeled a hate group. We get labeled evil. Evil white people who don't want to hang out with the people who rob them, use them, hurt them, make their streets unsafe, destroy their currency, undermine them at every turn, make movies and shows and songs mocking their God, fill their countries with drugs, gambling, pornography, introduce a bunch of demonic false religions, undermine everything we believe and stand for. You don't want that? You're bad. You're bad. You're bad. Do you believe them? Do you believe them? Do you believe them? So then, we have all these realizations. We realize that we're surrounded by droves of people who take pleasure in seeing us suffer. And we begin to distance ourselves from these toxic people. At the same time, we come to a realization of our own sins, our own fallenness. What it sounds like to me is a bunch of really good, well-meaning people trying their best. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like well-meaning people trying to do their best in an awful, awful world. That's what it sounds like. And because we've been so entrenched in lies, we become very wary and very studious about the lies. Very wary of what people are telling us. And we yearn for the truth. Without substitution, without exception. And so what does that do? That leads us to orthodoxy. The great diamond, the great jewel of our world, the bride of Christ. And we, in droves, embrace it. We found the true faith. We sing it every liturgy. With joy in our hearts, we have found the true faith. Glory to God. And then some Twitter priest gets on and says there's an alarming issue going on in the Orthodox world where white ethno-nationalists are joining in droves. I'm sorry. Did the people who want good instead of bad, did the people who want to be left to their own instead of being attacked by people who hate them, did the people who want to see a country ruled by God's law and not by Hana Korean Zayo porno-minded dildo rabbi? I forget how I started that sentence. Did those people join the one true church? Is that bad? Who would you prefer join? People who don't want the church? People who don't want Byzantium? People who prefer liberal pluralism? I think by attacking white ethno-nationalists joining the Orthodox Church, by attacking us, that's an act of ecumenism. Yeah.